Yeah, hey. I wanted to go traveling to Michigan and more. I set out from Wisconsin and drove around the shore. I had to drive to Illinois and Indiana too. The traffic, it was terrible and irritating too. It was a 12-hour drive, a 12-hour drive. But then somebody told me about a car fare you could take. They said that it was wonderful and sailed across the lake. From then it's walked to Ludington. They said it won't take long. When I was just a little boy, my mother said to me, always mind your manners when you're out with company. So when I'm feeling thirsty at my favorite drinking spot, I smile and politely say, please pass the schnapps! I went to a fancy restaurant the other day. I ordered lots of stuff I did not know, but what the hey. The waiter brought expensive wine, he said the best they got, they got. I said, no thank you waiter, would you please pass the schnapps? I went to a football game, the Packers and the Bears. I got so bummed I did not know the score or even care. To up on a Bears fan, he said he'd call the cops. I said that's fine, but all in time now, please pass the schnapps. Hey! We said, hey! What part? Don't you understand the hey? Or the hey? Huh? Start sucking! Hey! It appears that Wenzel is very pleased to be here with you today and just does not know how to express his excitement in a socially acceptable manner. And it should be an interesting day today because the bottle of schnapps I brought to last for the whole show is about 3/4 gone. So we should be having a fun day, and so, say and so! And so! All right there, yous. We got another polka for you. She's a good dancer. This one's called the Boys and Girls Polka. Ein, zwei, ein, zwei, drei. On Friday night I'll take my family dancing. Yeah, we'll go dancing. Yeah, polka dancing. I'll take my lovely wife to the dancing, and we will have some fun on Friday night. Well, I'll take my little daughter Heidi dancing. Yeah, we'll go dancing. Yeah, polka dancing.
Dancing.
My son Stash the second will come dancing.
Dancing.
And we will have some fun on Friday night. Hey, hey, hey! Boys and girls are dancing in the moonlight.
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 And boys and girls are dancing in the moonlight.
Moonlight.
And you are still the apple of my eye. Hey, hey, hey! We'll send the kids to listen to Dick Rogers.
Rogers.
We're dancing.
Dancing.
We'll be romancing.
Romancing.
We'll take a walk out back along the river.
River.
And we will stroll together hand in hand. Hey, hey, hey! Boys and girls are dancing in the moonlight.
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 Well, them boys and girls are dancing in the moonlight.
Moonlight.
And you are still the apple of my eye. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, Hilda, you know I have always loved you. You make me happy.
Happy.
You know I love you.
I love you.
Well, even though you gained 100 pounds now,
Pounds now.
you're still the little dumpling of my heart. Hey, hey, hey! Boys and girls are dancing in the moonlight. Yeah, in the moonlight. In the moonlight. Well, then boys and girls are dancing in the moonlight.
Moonlight.
And you are still the apple of my eye. Hey, hey, hey!
We said hey! Did you notice how every dirtbag conversation starts with hey? And all our songs end with hey!
Very insightful, Wenzel.
Hey! You gonna buy me a drink, Stash? Hey!
Okay, we're getting off to a good start here. Hey, if you haven't drinking from the Boone's Farm bubbler yet, you don't know what you're missing. However, in these tough economic times, we've had to substitute something cheaper than Boone's Farm because $2.59 a bottle is getting just too pricey for the combo, but it still tastes pretty good, so come on up and check out the bubbler and so.
Hey! Stash! Are you gonna do any toilet songs today?
Funny you should ask, Wenzel. You know, I heard on the radio that the Kohler Company is coming out with a new green toilet, and I don't mean colored green. It's a dual flush toilet. You push button number 1 to get the low volume, low capacity, low pressure flush for liquids, and then you push button number 2 to get the high flow, high pressure capacity flush for solids. That's pretty cool, huh? Right here in Wisconsin, they figured that stuff out at the Kohler Company. So I called them and said, you need a turd button on there for Stosh. It should be the Stosh button. Super high capacity flow, super high pressure to take care of guys like me and you. What do you think?
Hey!
All right, we do a toilet song right now for the dual flush toilet. It's called This Ain't My Toilet. I Can't Sleep Here Tonight. Here we go. Ein, zwei, eins, zwei, drei, hey! I went to this birthday party for this guy at work. We never got along, and I think that he's a jerk. But free beer and Boone's Farm are just too good to pass. So I got real drunk and told him that he could kiss my... I ate a bowl of peanuts and his wife's lasagna too. So hurry in the toilet, I'll need it when you're through. I locked the door, hit the floor, something just ain't right. Bump my head on the tub, I could use some light. Sing it! This ain't my toilet, it's got a padded seat. The paper's on the left, it should be on the right. I can't see in the dark, I got to find the light. This ain't my toilet, I can't sleep here tonight. I know right where to reach to give that chone a great big hug. Once when I was really sick, I stayed in there all day. All you need's a book and a great big can of spray. Everybody! This ain't my toilet, it's got a padded seat. The paper's on the left, it should be on the right. I can see in the dark, I got to find the light. This ain't my toilet, I can't sleep here tonight. Thank you, Wisconsin!
Schnapps! Shots! Do you notice how his name rhymes with a couple of very important things in life?
Cool things.
It's not all about just you, Stash. It's also about schnapps and shots! Don't be selfish, Stash. Pass the schnapps.
That's right. Happy Schnapps Combo. We're not selfish. That's why we put the bubbler out. We want everyone to enjoy themselves here at the show today. So why don't you raise it with the combo one time? Everybody, now stick it in your pie hole and start sucking! Thank yous. You know, Wenzel is very sensitive to women's issues. That's right. He's been married several times. Unfortunately, his first wife died after eating poison mushrooms. It was a very bad situation. And then his second wife he had to divorce because she wouldn't eat the mushrooms.
Now I'm married to the bottle. A match made in heaven, Stash.
That's right. So, like I said, Wenzel, he's in tune with women. And but his brother did write this song. It's a song about teaching women how to drink, and they just can't learn how to do it. We're gonna feature Otis Stuke on this one. Yeah, hey!
Well, I took my gal out to dinner. It was such an enjoyable night. She said I was the best looking guy in the place, and I said, honey, you're right. I pick up the chick, said, what the heck? Let's stop for a drink somewhere. When it comes to women and liquor, Lord, let the bar beware. She had a couple drinks, and she started to cry. I came in the bar with Dr. Jekyll, now sitting here with Mrs. Hyde. Oh, how can we come so far in this world? How can we come so far in this world? Put a man on the moon, make computers a thing, but you can't teach a woman how to drink. There goes a shot of tequila down, and I said, honey, let's get out of this town. She scowled at me, she said, he ain't a man. I said, I love you, honey, and I understand. She took off with some stupid young punk. Now she's just probably down the line, but at least the professional drinkers can't stand up when it's closing time. She had a couple drinks, and she started to cry. I came in the bar with Dr. Jekyll, now I'm sitting here with Mrs. Hyde. Oh, how can we come so far in this world? How can we come so far in this world? Put a man on the moon, make computers a thing, but you can't teach a woman how to drink. Well, I saw her again in a couple of weeks. She was looking better than ever. She sat at the bar like a movie star, flashing lace and leather. I figured I'd make my move again, but she left such a deep impression. I turned on my heel, said, hell with this deal, thank God I learned my lesson. She had a couple drinks, and she started to cry. I came in the bar with Dr. Jekyll, now I'm sitting here with Mrs. Hyde. Oh, how can we come so far in this world? How can we come so far in this world? But a man on the moon and computers, I think, but you can't teach a woman how to drink. No, you can't teach a woman how to drink. Yeah! Come on, ladies, prove me wrong. Raise it with the combo.
Sergeant rocks off.
Now stick it in your cake hole and start sucking.
Stump, you got the beers over? You got some tap beers?
Sergeant rocks off. Stash.
Ladies and gentlemen, raise it one time for Sergeant Rocks Off on the guitar.
The guitar czar.
He used to be one of Wisconsin's finest guitar players, and then he joined the combo. And his career took a turn for the worse, but we still love him. We love him because he brews his own beer in his basement in small batches. He's a brewer. It's called Rocks Off beer. Right, Sarge? Yeah. Hey, Sarge, where can you get Rocks Off?
I sell it out of the garage.
So you mean if I want to get my rocks off, I got to come over to your garage?
Yep.
Okay. He's got some catchy slogans for his Rocks Off beer. Here's one. If you can't get your rocks off, tough Schlitz. Wenzel, they got any more good slogans for Rocks Off beer?
Yes, I do. I used to work on Madison Avenue in advertising.
You did?
And I came up with this one. Real men make their women get their rocks off. Beer. How about you, Otis Stuka?
You know, I go with the traditional. I go, everything feels much better after you've had your rocks off. Beer.
You know, he's diversifying. He has a line of hygiene products.
He does.
He does. One of his products are, he's got a shampoo called, gee, your hair smells like rocks off. Beer.
He's making a new line of, seasonal beer now. He's got the pumpkin spice beer.
Really?
Yeah, he cuts the hole into pumpkin. I can't tell you anymore.
Okay. Okay, I'm with you.
It's top secret.
This is the family show, so we should keep. Speaking of Rocks Off beer, you know, sometimes when I get really thirsty and I reach in my wallet and I got no money, I go into Sister Babe Bowl and I get up on the bar and I yodel for a beer. What do you guys, if I yodel for a beer, should these guys have to buy me a beer? How about a shot in a beer? Is that okay? Okay. Now listen, I've had a really bad cold for about the last 3 weeks. It just keeps hanging on, you know, that chest cold thing. So in order to reach the high notes, I've got to do a little something. It's kind of subtle. You might miss it, so watch carefully, okay, when I hit the high notes. You might miss it if you're not watching close. Here we go. It's time to yodel for a beer. Ein, zwei, eins, zwei, drei. Wasn't nagging, she's got me in a rut. I'd like to go out drinking, but I only got a buck. Well, that will buy my first tap beer, but after that I'm screwed. I'd like to run a good one, but I don't know what to do. My friends are all out drinking shots and beers. My money's all run out, and I'm just about in tears. Then suddenly, I got a taunt. All yous listen here, I will yodel for you now, if you'll all buy me
me a beer.
He will yodel for you now if you want buy him a beer.
Yodelay, 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 yodelay. Here we go. Yodelay, 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 yodelay,
Now I'm getting really messed up from drinking shots all day. The wife expects me home, but it's here I'm gonna stay. The boys say they'll buy one more round if I got the time. All I got to do is stick around and sing a few more lines.
All he's gonna do is stick around and sing a few more lines.
Hey!
All right,
Josh!
I earned my shot in my beer, right, you guys? Thank yous. Hey,
I don't know, Stash.
what are you talking about?
That was kind of weak. That was weak.
That was lame, Otis. I think so. I think we can do better than that, Stash. What do you say?
All right, I'll make you guys a deal. We'll go double or nothing. I'll do the double time polka for 2 shots and 2 beers. What do you think, Otis?
I don't think so, Stash. I think we go triple time. You can do it.
Triple time polka?
1, 2, 3.
But Stumpfer, my cardiologist has not cleared me for the triple time polka. He
3
cleared me
shots,
for
3 beers.
Viagra, but not the triple time polka. What the hell? We'll give it a try anyway. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, yahoo, ole, yahoo, ole, yahoo, ole, yahoo, ole, ole. Faster, faster, faster. Yo, ole, 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 ole. Ole, yahoo, ole, yahoo, ole, yahoo, ole, yahoo, ole, 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 ole.
Stash! Stash! He's crazy! Stash!
Feels so good to be drinking again.
His name rhymes with shots of schnapps. Stash!
Thank you, Wenzel. Hey, you guys. Do you guys think that Sister Bay Fall Down Festa is a Wisconsin tradition? We're all part of it. What do you think? You know what else is a Wisconsin tradition? Our drinking culture. Don't let them politicians in Madison try to over-legislate your culture. Other ethnic groups have their own culture. Why not us?
They're like bullfighting and cockfighting and
That's right.
other wonderful cultures.
Pit bull fighting. All we want to do is have fun and drink.
Pit bull fighting, beheadings in some cultures. That's like Super Sunday. Dragging effigies of Uncle Sam and burning American flags. Yeah, those are wonderful cultures. Flying Piper Cubs into the tallest building in the town. Yeah, wonderful.
You know the combo? When we get pulled over by the police, we say, .08, are you kidding me? Give me something I can work with. That's right. Well, here's another great Wisconsin tradition. It's called the SS Badger right now by Otis Stuka.
Yeah, hey. To go traveling to Michigan and more. I set out from Wisconsin and drove around the shore. I had to drive to Illinois and Indiana too. The traffic, it was terrible and irritating too. It was a 12-hour drive, a 12-hour drive. But then somebody told me about a car fare you could take. They said that it was wonderful and sailed across the lake. From then it's walked to Ludington. They said it won't take long. Mr. Conrad made it possible for us to sing this song, for us to sing this song. Take your car, take your kids, take your mother, take your brother, take a cruise. You can't lose on the Badger. She's got everything you need, satisfaction guaranteed. It's complete, life is sweet on the Badger. Food and cocktails are real cheap, and the water ain't that deep. Throw your troubles on the heap, it just won't matter. You'll be sorry when it's done, cause you're having so much fun when you go across the lake on the Badger. Take your brother, take a cruise. You can lose on the Badger. She's got everything you need, satisfaction guaranteed. It's complete, life is sweet on the Badger. Food and cocktails are real cheap, and the water ain't that deep. Throw your troubles on the heap, it just won't matter. You'll be sorry when it's done, cause you're having so much fun when you go across the lake on the Badger. When you go across the lake on the Badger, let's all go across the lake on the Badger. Hey! It's Wisconsin's very own cruise line, the SS Badger.
Otis!